As newer watch enthusiasts begin to get more and more into horology, inevitably they will become intrigued by the concept of an automatic watch. And why shouldn't they? A purely self-propelled mechanism that powers your timepiece without needing a battery. Intricate cogs, springs, and levers functioning in unison for the sole purpose of tracking the movement of time. Automatic watches should intrigue us, they should capture our imagination. But truthfully, it's a minefield out there in regards to what makes a quality automatic movement versus a not-so-high-quality movement. That's why we wanted to share our favorite automatic watches in 3 categories. Few watches pack as much value as the Orient Mako 2, and the majority of this value comes from the automatic movement in the timepiece. Powered by the Orient F6922, this is a self-winding movement that also manually winds, hacks, and has an accuracy rating of -15 to +25 seconds per day, which is respectable for mechanical men's watch in this price range. Aside from the movement, the Orient Mako II's stainless steel case features 200 meter of water resistance and case diameter of 41.5 mm. While I generally gravitate towards watches under the 40 mm mark, my wearing experience with the Orient Mako Seiko was fantastic. My wrist size is approx. 6.5 inches, and the watch didn't feel too large. I believe this is due to the 47 mm lug-to-lug distance as well as the 13 mm thickness. They help balance the watch out and help it feel proportional. There's a reason why the Makos 2 is one of our most recommended automatic watches. Whether you're looking for your first mechanical timepiece or a great solid dive watch, it'd be tough to go wrong with the Orient Mako 2. Regardless of what you think of Invicta as a watch brand, the Invicta Pro Diver is being included on this list for one simple reason. This is one of the most affordable NH35 mechanical watches on the market. The NH35 is an automatic movement manufactured by Seiko, but offered as a non-branded version of their popular 4R35, which basically means that it's an in-house Seiko movement that can be used by other brands. Generally, you'd spend anywhere from $100 to $500 for a watch with an NH35 automatic movement. However, the Invicta Pro Diver offers the NH35 for an average price of $75. I've even seen it as low as $50. As far as styling goes, the Pro Diver is an acceptable 40mm sub-design, featuring all the stylistic hallmarks of the classic look from the aluminum bezel to the hands and even the style of the dial text. As far as automatic watches go, I'd recommend the Invicta Pro Diver to anyone that wanted a mechanical timepiece first, with any sort of unique design flourishes second. This is an automatic watch that is under the radar stylistically enough to go with whatever you're wearing and whatever you're doing. Based off the original design from 1976, Seiko re-released the Seiko Turtle in 2016. The asymmetrical case shape, reliability, and comfort made this one of the most influential vintage reissue released of the past several years. One of the most enduring aspects of the Seiko Turtle is that it remains a highly accessible and affordable automatic dive watch with some serious diving credentials behind it. Featuring a screw-down crown and 200 meter of water resistance, features missing from the previously discussed Seiko 5KX, the Seiko Turtle is a diver, a tool watch, and an overall timepiece that you can rely on. The Seiko Turtle is available a variety of dial colors and case finishes. But if you're looking for the most value when it comes to an automatic watch purchase, prices for the standard black dial and stainless steel case are generally under $400. The 4R36 automatic movement is also featured here in the Seiko Turtle, which means it also features a reliable, time-tested, and iconic in-house Seiko movement. Steinhart watches is something of an enigma for most of us in the watch community. The brand is a smaller operation based in Germany that offers incredibly high-quality versions of iconic watch designs for very affordable prices. But they're most well known for their automatic dive watches. So are they a micro brand? An homage brand? It's a bit hard to distinguish, but what we can say for certain is that they're putting out quality watches like the Steinhart Ocean 39, featuring an incredibly wearable 39mm case diameter, iconic case dial design, reliable fit and finish, as well as a Swiss automatic movement. The Steinhart Ocean 39 is worth being considered by anyone on the lookout for an automatic dive watch. Much like the previously discussed Invicta Pro Diver, the Ocean 39 here is based on the classic sub design. While the classic black dial is the most affordable option, there are actually a variety of color choices to choose from, which also comes with a slightly higher price tag. With the standard Ocean 39 three-hander, you'll get either an ETA 2824 or a Sellita SW 200. While it may be odd to not know which you'll get, both movements are essentially identical to each other in terms of size, function, and reliability. Which movement you'll receive is congruent with inventory and availability of the movement. Although it's becoming more and more common to Sellita movements these days instead of ETA, which is something we're totally fine with. A mainstay of the watch world ever since its release in 2012, the Orient Bambino is the perfect watch for anyone that's just looking for something nice to wear with a suit or a casual button-down in an office. While there are now currently 5 versions of this timepiece available, the core facet of the timepiece have always remained the same: classic style, affordability, and an automatic movement. Each version of the Bambino has a different stylistic approach to the dial and handsets. However, all Bambinos within the main 5 versions share the same movement: the in-house automatic Orient F 6724. This self-winding movement features 41 hours of power reserve and is rated to an accuracy of -15 to +25 seconds per day. Now outside of the main 5 Bambinos, there are also the 2 peripheral small seconds and open heart Bambinos. The small seconds features the in-house F 6222 caliber, while the open heart features the F6T22. Both of these movements are virtually the same as the F6724, except they feature some small modification to facilitate the small seconds and open heart window respectively. Across all the Bambinos, you can have your choice from a variety of dial colors and case finishes. While most models feature a leather strap, there are some versions of the Bambino 36mm that feature a bracelet. Thank you for joining us today, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting content. Until next time.